Use of the Smart Dimension tool is something that is very, very useful when using SolidWorks. Now, in the previous video, I drew this fairly randomly. I used the dimension element when drawing a circle, and again with the extrude boss and the extrude cut. But it may well be that you're unhappy with the size of your drawing. And much the same as before in the previous video where I talk about the ability to edit a feature, i.e. an extrude boss or an extrude cut, we can edit a sketch. So if I was to decide that my initial sketch of that circle, so you'll notice when I hover over here, you can kind of see that the orange line on the screen is signifying the sketch that I potentially can look at editing. For me to do that, I can right click and edit sketch. Now that's reverted me all the way back to the initial drawing of my first circle. And you'll see everything else is grayed out. It's only now focused on that one drawing. Now something which I didn't mention earlier was this tool here. So it's in the sketch element of the software and it's called Smart Dimension. I can click on that tool and I'm going to click once and I'm holding the left click that is, and I'm dragging that out. And now what you can see, I can click again and I've now got the option to edit this circle. So I might decide that actually I want it to be 120 millimeters. 20 millimeters bigger than the previous. If I tick that off, now take that off, again, still everything currently stays grey, and I need to make sure that I complete this sketch. Now what you'll now notice is that everything else is now back to its usual colour. It's not greyed out and everything has been updated accordingly. The same then can be done for all elements of that sketch. So it might be that I want to change this circle. Now for that to work, I need to go back to my Smart Dimension tool. I click it. I hold left click when I've selected the circle. This is now 80. So it might be that 100 is actually what I want. So again, I'm back to that 20 millimeter gap. I tick it off, I tick it again, and I complete that sketch. Notice how the whole sketch has already then once again been updated. A very, very useful tool. A fully dimensioned sketch is essential in terms of developing an accurate model. So the sooner we familiarize ourselves with the Smart Dimension tool, the better. Once you've had a go, try to fully dimension all future sketches.